If you're a leader and you're exhausted all the time, it's not just the workload, it's the way you're leading. And I'm going to say something bold. It's probably you that's draining you. I'm not saying you're the problem. I'm saying there's a hidden leadership habit that is the problem. And once you see it, you'll never lead the same way again. That's what we're going to talk about today. Because this leadership problem is costing you, but you can fix it starting right now. I remember my first leadership role, my first big leadership role. I thought that the way to prove that I was a good leader was to do everything, was to know everything, was to learn everything, to be that one-stop shop and resource. I was always available. If you had a question, come to me, open door. Any decision, it needed to cross my desk. I wanted to double check it, triple check it. Every fire, yeah, that was me running in with a bucket of water to make a difference. And I wore it like a badge of honor. Look at how dedicated I am. Look at how much I care. Look at all the hours I'm putting in. Even as I was leaving for my wedding and my honeymoon, I was like, don't worry, I'll be back. I was this close to saying, let me know if you need anything. I might have even said that. That's a little embarrassing. I never, ever should have said that. But on the inside, I was running on fumes. My evenings were filled with replaying conversations, fixing those work conversations. What could I have said? What could I have done differently? My poor husband was dragged through every possible drama, nuance, and everything that was said. When I wasn't replaying what I had said or done, I was fixing work that actually should have been delegated. I didn't shut off my brain even on vacation. But here's the problem. The more that I overfunctioned, the more that my team underfunctioned. And the less support my leadership thought I needed. They thought we were doing great, but we weren't. Trying to hold everything together yourself instead of empowering others is the problem. Over-functioning leadership is the problem. So why do we overfunction? What is this overfunctioning leadership? Um, it's when we're taking on work that isn't ours to do. We are hired, we are called, we are put in a position to do a specific work. And when we try to do other people's work, it drains us. We were not meant to ever do it. You're solving problems your team should solve. Just like other work, you can't solve all the problems and still come out sane in the end. And instead of leading, you're managing. Leadership and management is always a tricky balance. It's something I teach about often. But leading needs to come first. There's a few reasons we do it, and we all have done this. No one wants to be replaceable. We're afraid of looking like other people can do the job, or what if they don't need us? That's one of the main reasons. Another one, we want to protect our team from mistakes. We want to protect ourselves from mistakes. We want our work to look perfect. We want everything to be just right. And we want our team to do good work too. We want them to look good. We have the best intentions for them, for us, for everyone. And the last one, and this is a big one. I think this is the one I see the most common. This is the most common one, is the belief that it's just faster if I do it. I can just get it done like that. I know what I'm doing in my sleep, backwards and forwards. Just give it to me. I'll take care of it. But if you do that for this person and then this person and then this person, whew, your plate gets really, really full, really, really fast. And all of these mistakes, all of these decisions, as well-intentioned as they are, they cost you. They cost you your energy. They cost you your creativity. They cost you your ability to think strategically. And they cost you your team's growth. They cost your team. Every time you take over, you rob your team of the chance to rise, to show who they are and what they can do. You rob them of their chance to feel empowered, to feel good about the work that they're doing. So here are three quick shifts to break the pattern. The first one is just awareness. Start noticing. Before jumping in, ask yourself, is this mine to solve? Is this my problem to solve? And if not, hand it back with support, with training. Maybe you do it together. You don't go in and rescue, but you support them and you build your team members so that they can do it next time. The second shift is raise the bar. Don't lower it. When you take their work away, you are subtly reducing their responsibilities. So you raise the bar. You hold them to the standard you need them to hold. But you do it, again, with crystal clear expectations and all the support they need. They have crystal clear expectations and have the support to get the work done, then they will grow, then they will expand, and they will move into the role. They will jump in and feel proud about the work they're doing. When you jump in halfway through and just take things from them, it actually subtly undermines them. And the last one is something I'm so passionate about. It's using your leadership style on purpose. Stop trying to lead like everyone else. Lean into your strengths, whether you have a killer big picture vision and you can just see what's on the horizon and what's happening next. Or maybe you're phenomenal at relationship building and building those bridges and those connections and empowering one-on-one. Or maybe you are a strategic thinker. You are that chess player. Focus on what you do best. Use your leadership style on purpose, and everything else will fall into place. So here's the truth. Over-functioning feels like leadership, but it's really control in disguise. And control, well, that's going to burn you out faster than any workload ever will. The leaders who thrive, the ones who have energy left for their families, their passions, their personal lives, their trips to Europe, well, they're the ones who know their style, play to their strengths, empower and delegate to their teams. And if you're ready to stop overfunctioning, to carrying your team on your back, and finally lead with energy and confidence, well, that's exactly what we do inside Lead with Confidence. Activate your signature leadership style. In just 5 weeks, you will learn your signature style. You will use it on purpose and begin to lead with ease. You're going to build rituals and boundaries that protect your energy. We get practical, we get tactical, and you will, in the end, create a team that runs smoothly without you micromanaging at every single step. The doors close soon, and I'd love for you to join us. If this feels like a shift you want to make, I'd love to have you. You can sign up at HeidiLynnCampbell.com and start leading in a way that actually works for you and your team. Because leadership doesn't have to drain you, it can give you life. Leadership can be amazing and so much fun. And I want to help you get there.